Playdate. I'm Chris Byrne.
And I'm Laurie Leahy, and we're from TimeToPlayMag.com.
And this is every week when we sit down and show you some of the hottest, coolest, newest toys coming out. And yay! So we're doing the Lego Movie.
It opens
today!
Super exciting.
We've seen, great. Yeah, it does look pretty great.
I think so too.
We've seen all the toys. We've seen the trailer. It's really going to be. It's going to be fun.
The trailer genuinely made me laugh out loud.
It made me laugh out.
That doesn't happen. So I have high hopes.
Did you see their tagline? Assembling February 7th. I thought that was so funny. That was so funny. So we got Lego is like the master toy licensee. They're doing the toys. You know? Nobody else did Lego movie toys.
No.
Go figure. Nothing from Megaplex or Creo. The Creo Lego no, that didn't happen. So what do we got?
Okay, we have probably my favorite, the Cloud Cuckoo Palace, because it comes.
Because you're a girl and it's got girl colors.
Unikitty. It's a unicorn and a kitty. You've got it right there.
Right, I know.
Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I want that to be real. I want that to be a stuffed animal.
Do you? Would you give up your fluffy unicorn for it?
I would if I had one, but someone named Jim took it from me.
It's so not fluffy!
It's plastic!
It's plastic! These are really cute. Now,
I know.
these are age graded, like 8 and up, and like the boxes will say 8 to 14. But we really think, depending on the toy and the movie's going to skew pretty young. That it's going to be the younger end of the spectrum. But there's still really good assembly time. And in fact, if you go to our reviews, you can find out how long it took our master builders to assemble them.
That's right.
So we've got this. I think this is so adorable. Who are all the little characters? They're so cute.
There's Emmett. He's the main character. He's the hero, and that little red piece on his back is the piece of resistance, which is what all the bad guys are trying to get. And then next to Emmett is Wild Style, and she's kind of like his helper friend.
I'm just gonna knock him.
And then there's a bad guy.
A
bad guy with handcuffs. He's trying to go after Emmett. And then there's some flowers that you can shoot at the bad guy. It's shooting flowers.
I have the precious. The precious.
Totally. I wonder if Lego Lord of the Rings characters will make an appearance in this movie.
That would be pretty cool. I know the Batman and all of those guys do. Superman and all of those guys do.
Turtles.
It's kind of a total mashup, which is exactly the way kids play with them.
Yes.
By the way, so that's kind of cool. Okay, what else we got?
Okay, in front is the Castle Cavalry. I can't say that word, nor can I spell it. Apparently, this is actually a 2-in-1 build.
Cavalry. Like send in the cavalry.
Cavalry. For some reason, I want to put the L in there. There's this is actually a 2-in-1 build, and I have the box here because I wanted just to show you guys the 2 different ways that you can build this. So we have it right now as the little it looks like a castle, but it's also like a ship, a firing
It's like
battle
a turret
vehicle.
buster. It's like a turret buster.
And you can use that to save Sharon Shoehorn, who is entrapped by the bad guy robot there.
Do you think that's inspired by Sharon Stone? Do you think that's?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, they're clever like that. They might do something like that. So they might do something like that. Okay.
Okay. Up top here is the Flying Flesher, which is also a 2-in-1 build. So you can make it like a regular plumber's van with an with a Johnny on the spot, but then you can transform it into a plumbing van with
plungers,
flick missiles.
Right, in case you're all stopped up. Come along, if you're all stopped up. We need. This is so cute. The cleverness of all of this is really because the tools create the propeller.
Yeah,
really kind of cool.
You can like take aim through the toilet seat steering wheel.
Wow.
Super cute.
Oops. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, so.
Alright, so we have some other small sets over here. We'll save the big one for last.
Okay.
This is the ice cream machine, which again is also a 2-in-1 build. So you can make like a regular ice cream machine van, but then you can turn it into a flying ice cream machine, and you can pretend to, well, you can pretend that you can actually do it. It's popsicle flick missiles. Boom!
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It.
Oh, and ice cream cones you can drop on, you know.
Yeah.
We're going to take out the entire lactose-intolerant town.
Oh, no! And this is Metalbeard's Duel. So we have this cool like pirate robot guy here, and they actually do have some little ammo, like Lego style ammo that you can kind of Launch! I love that. I love the pull back feature. I like that better.
I do. And
I'm better at that than flick missiles.
Actually, Jeff has reviewed this, and he takes you through all of the different stuff that happens with Metal Beard, and
there's
I love
a lot
this
going on.
because they've created so many different new pieces for this, and also great. There's a shark. I mean, who doesn't want what?
I know.
But there's so much creativity in this, and I think that it's going to really appeal to kids who are going to like the humor. And all of that. Okay, now the big thing.
The big thing.
Lord de Resistance.
No, this is pièce de résistance.
Lord Business's evil lair comes with Unikitty! And then a whole bunch of great minifigs. You know, the Morgan Freeman voiced one, Lord Business.
Of course there's
voiced by Will Ferrell.
Of course there's a Morgan Freeman voiced one.
Why not? Lots of really cool stuff in this playset. Lots of different movable pieces that you can build. I love this. You know, you're just, again, you're trying to save Emmett, who is over here, with his piece of resistance from Lord Business, who actually, if I will lift it up for you, he has moving legs, so you can.
And isn't there something about like switching people's brains out and things like that? There's a whole
That's
subplot.
What these guys
There's a whole subplot about switching brains.
That's what these little machines
it's
are
like all
for
those old cartoons where they had like the person and the chicken and it never worked.
Yeah.
Never worked. But so this is actually pretty expensive, right? This is
that one's the most expensive at $69.99. The least expensive is the Cloud Cuckoo Palace $19.99. So you can kind of get a price range there. And there are more sets that we're not even showing you here, so you definitely check out timetoplaymag.com to see all the Lego
We've got pretty much all of them, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, let's give some stuff away.
Okay.
Go! Chima! This is the whoa, nice catch. This is the Lego Chima Egglor's twin bike. So, you know.
We have some Lego Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Turtle Lair Attack.
And Lego Friends Heart Lake High. So even if we're not giving away Lego movie toys,
we didn't get any to give away.
But you know what? Here they've mashed up all of their Lego stuff together, so you can dump all these out on the floor and mix them up together and create your own stuff. So
why not? The turtles can go to Heart Lake High.
That would be very cool. They'd probably be very popular there.
I think so,
you know, it's always the bad boys that everybody likes. So how do you get these?
Go to timetoplaymag.com and click on the Playdate, where you'll find all the rules to enter. It's always free to enter, and you have until midnight Eastern Time on Wednesday, February 12th.
Ooh, and when we come back, we're going to be pointing some fingers. Hey, it's game time! See, I told you we were going to be pointing.
That's right.
We're going to be pointing fingers. This is a game from Hasbro called Pointing Fingers. And like a lot of games, it's all about finding out about, you know, different things about different people, different deeply personal things that they would, you know, that the NSA could find out, but that they would have to volunteer otherwise. I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Tell us about Pointing Fingers.
Okay, so as you can see, everyone gets a foam finger, and it's a lot of fun to wear. And everyone gets a truth meter. So how you play, don't show your truth meter to anyone else when you're gonna switch
I never do.
When you're gonna switch your finger here. So one player will take a card, and there are 3 questions on each card, either have you ever or would you ever questions. And you can pick whatever question you want to ask. So I'm going to ask, have you ever, drooled on someone else while sleeping? So everybody take their truth meter, and you can either put it on for yourself. No, never, I haven't. Maybe you've done it once. Maybe you've done it sometimes. Or maybe you always do it. Okay.
How to end a relationship in 10 easy steps.
So, then on the count of 3, everyone has to point their foam finger at the player that they think chose yes always.
And you can't see the other 2 players here. They're behind the camera.
they're playing. This is for 3 to 6 players.
So we had to enlist them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
I don't drool in my sleep.
So let's say that we were correct and he really does drool on everyone all the time. So then we would, I have to take my finger off. Ooh, that's warm. That is worth 3 points for the 2 of us. So I would just move my truth meter to number 3, and that's how you keep track of your score.
At the top. Okay.
Yeah. So then the first player to 21 is the winner.
Okay, I want to do one more.
Okay.
Lies.
Whatever.
Okay, was that a have you ever?
This was a have you ever.
Okay, so this is a would you ever.
Okay.
Would you ever go in costume to a movie?
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, maybe I should be pointing over there. Maybe I should be pointing over there. Was that a yes always, video girl?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. All right, so 2 points. All right.
Well, you know, see, that's the thing is, it's really fun when you like know stuff about people and you share about things, and it's like, you know, what did you answer for you?
Well, I said once because there was a time in my life where I probably would have gone to a Star Wars movie viewing in costume.
Lord of the Rings.
Or Lord of the Rings.
I said never.
You're no fun.
Or to like a Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes,
showing.
no. My brothers went to the Rocky Horror Picture Show in costume, and I said no. I said, I'm not going in costume. I'll go, but I'm not going in costume. So, because that's me. I am boring.
That's okay. We still like you.
That's all.
Okay, this game is for ages 12 and up, FYI. So now I have a game for little kids. This is from Mattel, the Whack-A-Mole treasure game, which is for ages 3 and up.
You can mix up your games here.
Here, use the squeaky side.
Oh! It's got squeaky! Squeaky, squeaky! Okay, how do we play Whack-A-Mole? Looks like Candyland. Looks like Mole Land. Candy Mole.
Okay.
Candy Mole.
You take turns rolling the die, and you move to the next colored space. So if I landed on red, I take my guy. Ooh, I'm on red. Now, let's say this guy's over here, this guy's here, and this guy is in one of these safety caverns. Because I landed on a mallet, I can take this squeaky mallet, and I can say, who do I want to bop? This guy is safe because he's in a safety cavern.
That's my guy.
That's your guy. Okay, fine. This guy is far ahead, so I'm just going to go, boop! And his head went down.
And now what happens?
I think he has to go back, actually.
Okay, so you go back to the beginning.
But he goes back to the next safety cavern.
Oh, okay.
And then it's really easy to pop his head back up. You just press his little tail.
This is cute. I mean, again, it's a simple color matching game.
Yes.
But it is fun. It's a basic color matching game, and of course you get to the end and you get gems.
The gems.
So the first person. But I like it because there's a little bit of luck. There's a little bit of reverse. There's safety in the cavern. It's just really clever. It's really a cute game. Really, really simple game. This is from Mattel Games, and it's $14.99. All right, moles off.
Moles off. Pointing fingers off. We have some very special magical game boards to show you.
Want me to do my mice from Cinderella?
If you want to. Okay, are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Check out these Disney Princess pop-up magic games. They just pop right up, the 3D boards. You've got spinners.
Really? That's the usual response I get to my singing, especially when I'm pretending to be a Disney princess. Okay, so these are pop-up games.
Yeah.
Now these, I'm going to hasten to add that these are 3 separate games.
They are.
And
you can play them individually.
You can play them individually. There's 2 very simple basic games, and these are sort of chase games. And then you can actually have pieces that will let you match them all together. And there you go.
Just kind of slide it on.
You slide it on, and
it
goes on the other side.
To one side of the board, and then you can actually use, you go from just having this space to having this space, or if you have all 3, you can play with all 3 boards open at the same time.
And they all come with these really nicely done figures of the game.
They are very nice.
They really are nice. You often get these games and they've got like these cheap pawns that they they were sourced from one place. Yeah. But they've really spent the money and the time to create these lovely
Snow White, Ariel, and Aurora.
Belle!
In this
and
one.
Belle!
And Belle! And they also each come with these little dancing bell. Okay.
You have to be very clear about your bell.
Okay. They also come with these friendships, and so as you're going along
friendships, I get it.
You can try to collect your character's friend, and if you collect all of them, I think each one has about 3. If you collect each of them before you get to the end, you can get like a fast track to winning. Woo! Which is
it's kind of like when you go to the park and you get a fast track to get. But this is again very simple, basic, sort of interesting games, and there's little twists and turns that'll send you back a few spaces, which is I always like that.
Yeah, this one has the evil stepmother space.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly. But again, just really simple and clever, and of course when you're done playing, it all folds up again.
Yeah.
Really
there's no setup. Like these literally just come this way, so you're not even trying to put paper pieces together.
And these the little games are about what, $12.99 each? They're about
they're about
$12.99.
Yeah.
And the big game is $19.99. So it's a great way to to have a whole sort of fun game. Okay, let's get stuff away.
Okay.
Oh, I love this. You can see my review of this too. This is Bop It Tetris. Oh, now it's going to talk. It's going to talk till we send it to your house. Okay.
And
two of the Princess
Pop-Up Tangled and Pop-Up Cinderella's Coach Game.
So you can start a magical journey with a princess all by yourself.
That's right.
To get these, come to timetopplaymag.com, click on the Playdate, you'll see all the rules. It is completely free to enter, and you have until midnight Wednesday, February 12th, Eastern Time to enter. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Good
Whoa!
job.
So, it's the first time for everything.
It is the first time for everything. So we got lots more to play with you with every week. Come visit us every day at timetopplaymag.com where we give away even more stuff. And have a great week.
Bye.